What is up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to another Crossing Minute live stream. I'm Dan, and we are, yes, still looking for Marshall after all this time. Yep. That is the thing we are doing, and it's okay. I'm okay with it. I mean, I would be more okay with it if we, found him tonight. That'd be great. There's a very good chance, a more than likely chance, that we hit 1,000 tickets spent to try and find Marshall. It's a little bit ridiculous. I mean, in a way, it's kind of exciting that it's taken that many tickets. So part of me is kind of like, well, what if we did hit 1,000? Would that be so bad? That's kind of cool. Good feather in our cap. But I'd also just like to find him on 931 and then get to decorating the island. Where are you going? Hang on. I'm still doing the announcement. Okay, fine. All right, we'll go. No more announcements. Let's say hello to some of you here now. We have the Nintendable. We have Hania. I may not have said that right at all. Bringsbane, Chuck Trow, how's it going? Fiona and Sweaty Chef, Toast Panda, Dominic, Sophia, Lynx, Lydia, Switch Snap. I watched all your past streams. Nice to finally be live. Thank you so much. Wow, that's a lot of stream watching. Kiki the Cat, Mackie Meow, Latinos NYC, Lynette, Becca, Nintendable, Toast Panda again. Getting a lot of second hellos here. But thank you so much for being here, everybody. We have enough tickets on our person right now to hit number 1,000. And from there, once we need more, I have about 120 out here ready to go. Huge shout out to my friends who helped me out this week getting some extra tickets. I did very little work to get tickets this week, and I felt really guilty about it. And that's because my friends did not forget about me. And it was very kind of them. So shout out to them. It was very cool. And, we can basically get started. I'm trying to think if there's anything I forgot. I pinned my creator ID because I keep forgetting to put it in the description. I pinned it here in chat. So if you wanted my ugly designs that I drew, you can go ahead and get those if you want. Maybe put on the bad rat shirt to help me in my quest of getting rid of chatter, and maybe you could put on a fancy Marshall costume to try and summon the Marshall vibes on your own islands. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with ticket 931, the first ticket of the night. And, we're hoping for luck. I'm still keeping track of all the different villagers we find on these, because what that's going to allow us to do is hopefully eventually narrow down how many villagers we've seen. And there can only be 4 possibly in our moving queue. So once we've spent so many tickets that we've found every villager except 4, we'll know who's in the moving queue, and by that point, it'll probably be Marshall, because if we found that many villagers, you know how it goes. So, Kayla says, no, they are beautiful. Please don't tell me that's Sprocket's pacifier. No, this is not, but it's a replica of Sprocket's pacifier. That was on my other island, so I didn't send myself the pacifier, but I could have. So our first villager tonight is not Marshall. That's not surprising. It's Al. I actually don't know if I found Al yet. Are we going to start with the villager I haven't seen yet? Is that what we're doing right now? Give me 1 second, though. Okay. I'm spending way too much time looking for 2 letters in my spreadsheet. I'm not seeing that. Oh, there they are. We have found you before. All right, bye. All right. Josie, how's it going? I will ask KK to send Marshall vibes since he's on my island. Yes, please do. All right. Is anyone in my moving queue? I probably. My theory on the moving queue, for those of you who haven't heard this yet, is that because I have a bunch of friends who've let villagers go that I've added, I think any one of their villagers who have left in the past could be in my moving queue. It's my personal theory that villagers who your friends let go take priority in the moving queue. No one's let go of any Marshall villagers, so my hope is that, yeah, like, we're good. We're in the clear. You can't find a simple panel in Nookazon? Oh, no. I made a martial summon for you. Thank you, Zoe. I'm sad. Can you tell me a joke, preferably a dad one? I don't have any. Oh man, no, you can't put me on the spot like that. I don't have. I'm not that clever. If I think of something, I'll let you know. But I don't have any. I make bad puns sometimes, so stick around. Maybe you'll get a bad pun. Naomi, I think we've run into you many times. All right. Bye, Naomi. Fair enough. So I was trying on my end a new stream setup today, and I'm not loving it. I keep running into problems with it. I thought maybe I could solve a few of my problems, but I'm gonna take a second to undo some of the changes I made on my end because it's been very difficult to play these last couple of minutes. So just give me a moment here. Okay, put that there. All right, that looks good. I gotta pull up the game on my screen here. There we go. All right. Okay, well, hopefully that is a smoother experience for myself. All right. You found Rosie in your villager hunt? Nice, congrats. Here we go. Should I ask Marshall to show up? Yeah, tell Marshall it's some Marshall vibes. Dominic, how's your day? It's going good. How are you? How is everybody's week? Everyone excited for the weekend? I'm excited for the weekend. I'm glad it's finally here. Annabeth asks if I will find Marshall on this hunt. I sure do hope so. I sure do hope so. All right. It is that Deirdre? I'm 99% sure, but let's see. Yep. All right. Well, now we know. Week has been stressful. Weekend's been good. Excited because I'm going to cousin's birthday party. Graduating 8th grade. Feeling like it's going to be a hunt where you find Marshall. Today was the last day of school. Oh, wow. Congrats to those of you starting summer break. That's like the best weekend of all. Not bad. If I'm getting your preferred haircut soon. Great start to summer. Nice, nice. Isabel, how's it going? Oh, cool. Mina hates summer break. I don't mind summer break. I don't like the season summer. I don't like it hot. Not a fan. But yeah. Ix's birthday is yesterday. Wait. Oh, and the party's tomorrow. Gotcha. That's fun. Something to look forward to. Hippo. I never realized how big Hippo's eyebrows were until just now. All right. I think this was, at least for my spreadsheet, the first encounter of Hippo. I don't think it's the first actual encounter, but as you know, I wasn't keeping track at first. And now I am. Birthday was on Monday. Happy birthday. Here we go again. Yes. Such is the nature of villager hunting. Oh, jeez. Sorry, my stupid spreadsheet's messing up again. I gotta get a better setup over here with all this stuff. It's becoming very cumbersome. All right. Vivian, how's it going? Have I seen Dobie yet? I think so. I'm afraid if I check, I'll mess everything up again. All right. First week of marching band ended today. Super sore. Oh boy. That does sound like it could take a toll. All right. Sorry, I'm just making some more adjustments on my end because I'm trying to make this stream nice and easy on myself. Make sure I can keep track of everything going on. I need a third monitor. That's what I need. That is what I need. Here, let's say hello to. Why isn't it working? There we go. Rocket. Look at that. Petition to add Rocket to Mario Kart. Right? All right. Go to Villager Hunt tomorrow and have about 8 Dreamies, so 600 tickets, fingers crossed. I think those are good odds. 600 tickets and there's 8 different villagers you would take. Good luck. Do I not like your new channel picture? Oh yeah, I can. It's pretty small, but I can kind of see it. It's pretty cool. Not Show hasn't been on a live stream for a while. Thank you so much for dropping by. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. All right. Petition to add all racing and superhero villagers to Mario Kart. All right. So, let's see. Two new ones on the list. That's a good thing, though. I narrowing it down more never hurts. We have Zucker. So, goodbye, Zucker. Hello to those of you just getting in. So I'm looking at like 100 different things right now. Okay. So far, so good. I would like to really, if we could... I want to use a lot more tickets than we've been using tonight, if possible. It always depends on how tired I get. But we'll see what we can do. You've upgraded your style from last time I watched? Oh, did I? What did I do? What did I do differently? I don't know what I did differently. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh. We've seen you before. It is Allie. Gotcha. Hope you find him. Thank you. I do too. Make merch that says, oh, I know who that is, not Marshall. And they got people stop and read your t-shirt all the time. Why is Marshall so stubborn? All right, here we go. we're just going to keep trying. We're not giving up. You got your simple panel on Nookazon. It's perfect. Oh, congrats. Yeah, I haven't utilized a whole lot of simple panels, but every time I think I'm going to use them, I know I'm going to need like a ton. It's never, you can never just use one simple panel. Hey Morgan, how's it going? Oh, look at that. Pietro. I don't know if we've found them yet. Oh, apparently we have. All right. Well, I had to check. I had to be sure. All right. I'm trying to kick Keaton out for a month now. We have found him. Found them while looking for Raymond. Got multiple variations of the panel from Nooks. I got the Lightwood one so far. I have a few. I don't remember how I acquired the ones I have, but yeah, I do have a few. Oh. I hate when I do that. Pretty sure we've seen Pennywise on the Hunt for Marshal before. Be nice to Pietro. How would you like to walk around with clown makeup on your face all day that you couldn't wipe off for anything, no matter how hard you tried? Mad Marshall vibes. I'd like Marshall to be happy when we find him. I don't know if we want Marshall to be upset. But I'll take anything I can get. Who's up here? Oh, it is Rizzo. Hello. I see your head wrap is still intact. Anyway, bye. How do you stop getting the sea bass over and over again? Yeah, that's where. When you find out, let us know. Think we'll find him this time? I don't know. Pietro's a sheep that escaped the circus. Probably tired of being like laughed at and people screaming every time they see him coming down the street. I'd flee too. You watched like a month ago and I'm still hunting. Well, the problem is I only allow myself 2 streams a week. This could be going a lot faster if I stream more days out of the week. I just can't. Haven't had the time. Hey, Jelly Crossing, how's it going? All right, here we go. It's a chicken. Is that Ken? Who is this? It's Ken. Ken didn't want to disappoint us, so they hid in a tree, and that's probably for the best. Ken the chicken. Chick-en. Next island, please. Ken seems like you're friends with Walt the kangaroo. Why is that? Did you use treasure islands? I feel like I'm cheating, but they help. I don't know. I don't use treasure islands, mostly because I don't think I can coordinate, you know, getting into one when the timing's right, you know, when there's one open, etc. But also, I enjoy earning the stuff on my own. It's just always been part of the game to me. Okay, just making sure I'm good on the tickets here. Who is this? Oh, it is Cranston. All right, bye, Cranston. Have I seen Lily? I don't know. Maybe? Oh, I'm good on tickets. Thank you, though. I won't be taking any tickets from anyone. I got plenty for the evening and beyond. Here we go. Sweet. Have I seen, is it Barry? I'm not sure. I'm not going to remember just by name alone for the most part, unless it's like a really popular villager. We've seen a lot. I think we've probably seen more than half the villagers. I think that's a safe bet at this point. I saw a summer shell. Naturally, I must grab that. Oh, geez. I've interacted with you before. Bangle. Goodness. All right, bye, Bangle. Hey, Moon. How's my day been? It's been good. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Downloading all my designs? Oh, boy. So sorry for your design slots. All right. Next. Have I seen Cookie? I don't know. Like I said, it's been too many. I don't want to sit here trying to search through a spreadsheet all night because that wouldn't be a very entertaining live stream. We got a lot of trips to make. How long have I been playing Animal Crossing? I've been playing all the way since the GameCube days. Of course, I got it after it had already released on GameCube. Well after, but yeah. I've played all the... There's Octavian again. I've played all the main Animal Crossing games. I didn't play Amiibo Festival. I've really barely played Pocket Camp. And I played a bit of Happy Home Designer. I'm trying to think of any other weird offshoots of Animal Crossing there have been. All right. Here we go. Have I seen Raymond on this trip? Yes, we have seen Raymond. I have not watched the Animal Crossing movie, no. Not sure where I'd find it these days. Think getting 3DS. What's Happy Home Designer like as a game? Oh, it's interesting. Didn't we already see you this evening, or was it someone else? No, it's Naomi again. This was our first duplicate of the day. Yeah, so Happy Home Designer was pretty cool. You actually had like your own area that you could decorate, like a little town. There were some buildings and stuff that you could like unlock and then, you know, fill out. But the core gameplay was that you worked for this like real estate company and villagers needed an interior designer to help them with their homes. So you got to decorate their homes in all these ways based on some guidelines. But the reason I didn't play a whole lot was because the gameplay, like that part of it, kind of felt repetitive to me. And so I did a whole bunch of like decorating and I thought it was fun. And also kind of inconsequential. Like you would decorate something and they just never seemed to be very critical of anything you did, you know? So it's kind of like, oh, that's neat, you know, this is kind of cool. And then, I don't know, it was kind of, I guess I kind of got bored with it and stopped. I guess I just kind of, at the time, I think I wished, man, it's been a while since we've had another Animal Crossing game. I would just like another Animal Crossing game. So, I definitely don't think Happy Home Designer is one of my favorite ones. Maybe out of all of the Animal Crossing spin-offs, if you will, that was probably the best one. But, yeah, overall, it's cool. It's like, I know some people love it. Like, it's very popular amongst some. Does this count as lucky? I've never had a duplicate ever. We've had a bunch. I don't think it's been very lucky. I'd rather not have duplicates because I'm trying to fill out a list of villagers we find to narrow down who's in the moving queue. But we hadn't seen, according to my spreadsheet, Jeremiah yet. I thought we had. So that's another one I've managed to tick off the list, which is great. Zombie King asked, any squirrels yet? Not today. Not today. Hopefully soon. If you get 3 days and you need Tamagotchi life, that's a good one. Animal Crossing New Horizons was mostly what I used my 3DS for, and I think the game I spent the second most amount of hours on when I had it was Pokemon X or Y, whichever one I had. Yeah, mostly, this is what my Nintendo Switch has been too. Like, once Animal Crossing comes out for a Nintendo console, that's it. Like, this is now a machine that plays Animal Crossing. That's all I need this for. That said, is anyone getting Mario Golf Super Rush? Simon! Simon says, I'm not Marshall, go away. Scenario crossover was elite, but it's too bad I didn't get a chance to get the villagers. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I have my own Switch. I got Marshall and Hopkins on my island. Nice! Just bought today. It's so fun. I'm afraid to buy it because last time I bought like a Mario sports game, I played it like twice. And I spent full price on it, whatever that was at the time. And so I've refrained from spending any money. I didn't buy Super Smash because I always think I'm going to enjoy it. I'm always thinking I'm going to play the crap out of it. And I just never do. Other games always take priority. It's not that I don't love the series. It's just that I don't love it enough. Wolfgang, how's it going? Small's just going to trade for the Sanrio items. Yeah, we've come across Raymond and Judy, actually, Justin. We've seen both of them this tour. Is this, I always get the wolves mixed up. Is this Whitney? Freya. Jeez. Here I go again. Oswaldo has brought martial luck with them. Thank you so much. Freya. I finished Mario Sonic Winter Olympics on the Wii yet. Never mind the new stuff. There's a callback. Has to go to lunch, no problem. Enjoy. What's up with all the join our Discord people on Nookazon? What do you mean? Are you talking about Nookazon themselves telling you to join their Discord, or people you trade with telling you to join their Discord? Why do I like Marshall? I don't know if I like Marshall. I gotta find him first. What if Marshall's awful? I mean, I guess I'll just have another sworn enemy. Thank you, Bob. Hope you're doing well. During your most recent shorts, Dan, that actually inspired me to do some research on villager trades and see if they're scams. So far, it's looking like they definitely are. I'm glad I could inspire. It's all for science, right? Oh my goodness, look who it is. Come back. Wait, come back. Guys, they'll never believe me if you don't show your face. Look, it's Stitches. I like how I'm trying so hard to show you Stitches, and they're just hiding behind this cliff. What am I supposed to do? Okay, let me make sure they're marked down here. Stitches. Okay, let's add you to the list. Stitches is not in the moving queue. Now we know. Look, I swear it's Stitches. There they go. There, look, that's the top of Stitch's head. Oh yeah, Froggy hasn't found Stitches yet, huh? Oh well, send them my best. Send Froggy Crossing my best. I'm leaving them behind. Bye, Stitches. Everybody say bye to Stitches. Not a fan of Stitches? What? Come on. Come on. You want the Stitches Pluffy in real life? Alright, well, don't worry. Stitches can't hurt any of you anymore. DJ Gaming, how's it going? Stitch is one of those hype villagers where the hype is completely justified. He's awesome. Froggy Crossing be triggered that you left Stitches. Well, I'm hunting for Marshall, and the last time I checked, unless Marshall's stitched up in there, Stitches is not Marshall. And that's just science, okay? We do a lot of science around here, so I would know. This is a shovel. I'm not trying to threaten the villagers. I'm trying to learn their names. Hello. It's Winnie. I don't think we've met Winnie yet. Just stole your family and poisoned your crops. My goodness, that's pretty, I guess you would be justifiably upset. That's how I feel about chatter. Wow. The bottom of the list in terms of the alphabet, I found a ton of the villagers. Dang. Narrowing down candidates. Is Marshall your dream villager? I don't know. I gotta meet him first. I can't just suddenly declare Marshall's a dream villager of mine if I've never actually gotten to meet them in person, you know? So it's not fair to just put that on them. That's a lot of the hype to live up to. You know everything about Stitches? So you could tell me, Gaming Catty Cat, if Stitches actually is Marshall in a Stitches outfit. Marshall in the Stitches suit. Got Marshall when you first started. Alright. Who's next? It is a frog. Croak! I will take this. I think we have seen Static, actually. Marshall's hiding because he's committed many crimes against humanity. It's possible. I'm not ruling it out. Maybe they'll start a club, the Misfits of Maw Hollow. All right. We've already seen Croak. What if all the villagers are just the same person and they dress up different people? When two villagers talk to each other, one's a hologram. Go on. No, Stitches is not Marshall. Stitches is a stuffed bear. But you said you know everything about Stitches, and you can't tell me what Stitches is stuffed with. Is it general teddy bear stuffing? Or is it Marshall? Why am I working so hard for Marshall? Because I gotta meet him. So if you don't end up liking Marshall, will you just start a brand new villager hunt for someone else? I'll have to get Marshall's photo so I can sell it on Okazon for tons of tickets, and then I can start another villager hunt for somebody else. Are you Shep? You are Shep. I love Shep. Shep is cool. Lo-Fi Girl, how's it going? Cotton. So not Marshall. All right, well, I just had to ask. You got Marshall singing one of the KK songs on your island right now? If I find Stitches, will I move him in? Oh, London. Oh my. Nobody tell London Bass what just happened. What if you're secretly Marshall? I hadn't considered that, actually. I hadn't considered that. I love the villagers where you can't see their eyes like Shep. It's pretty funny. Care versus did I miss anything? Well, we haven't found Marshall. When we find Marshall, I will make a marshmallow, but it's Marshall. Let's see. Shep is cool, but Marshall's cooler. I mean, but is that true though? I guess I've met Shep. They seem cool. So we don't. Oh gosh, Scorpion. Okay, hold on. Everybody, calm down. Nobody make any sudden moves. Where'd they go? Hello? Okay. Everything's fine. I will protect you. Not you, Scorpion. The chat. Have we found Marshall before? Well, no. Okay. I don't even know how I got that done. Because y'all were being so loud over there in chat. It's just going. Chat's just moving. And I'm trying to sit over here focusing on not getting bit by a scorpion. You guys are just like, watch out for the scorpion! Bertha! I don't know if we've seen Bertha before. Please protect us, we're too young to die. Well, I'm trying. Everybody else is just being so loud. Oh, what's a wasp spider? That sounds terrifying. Alright, Bertha. We gotta check Bertha. Let's see if they're on our list here. They're not. Aha. Cool. Always happy to get another villager on the list. Oh. Clicking the wrong buttons. Let me out of here. Take my Nook Miles ticket. You know what I'm up to. Come on, Orville. Get your head in the game, man. How many villagers have I found now? I don't know. But probably like half of them, if not more. There's almost 400 Animal Crossing villagers that we could find. And yeah, I feel like with so many little X's on my spreadsheet here, I've found more than half of them so far. You don't really know who's in your moving queue until you find all the villagers. And the 4 on the list that are left that you haven't found yet, those would likely be the ones. Cora has a video on this that goes into much greater detail than that if you're interested. But that's what I've learned. I had to look it up. Poppy! I think someone was just asking about Poppy. Anyway, say bye. So Poppy's a squirrel. So we're not thrilled right now because, as we know, we think anyway, the game likes to pick the species of villager and then, you know, sends you to one of that species. So the game will say, okay, I'm gonna give you a squirrel next, and then you could get any of the squirrels. And I think Marshal's kind of rare because of all the different squirrel villagers the game has to choose from. So anyway, we're back at it. I feel like I've missed a few ticket counts as well. Do I have a Discord? Not at this time, but we're, you know, eventually we will. So I think we have a few ticket presses I gotta do here. I think, yeah, 594 is what we're on. It's Zucker again. Our second double of the night. Can you imagine how many tickets people spend trying to find Zucker? And we've already found him twice tonight, and we only just started. You have a 10 tickets rule. I think, I have a feeling somebody wants to leave my island on Cat Butte. And I'm already doing this marshal hunt, so I'm not going to do another hunting stream for a villager, but I was thinking of doing maybe a ticket challenge and recording it. So that I could still record me hunting for somebody. But it would be like an X many ticket challenge. I haven't figured out who's leaving yet, but the little thought bubble's been traveling around a lot lately, so I think someone wants to leave. Zucker's the only one I find on hunts? We found Octavian and Zucker a bunch of times now. And we have Marina on the island, so I guess, yeah. Could have gotten 2 of the squids if I wanted. Rolf! Anyway, see you later. There's 18 squirrels. I never counted how many squirrels. I just knew there were a lot. I did not know there was 18. My goodness. All right. Use a ticket. Send us away, please. Marshall is crafting a straw umbrella hat on my island. Do you think that's a sign? I think that's a sign that Marshall is crafting a recipe that you probably already have. Yes. Found a recipe. Look at this. A clue. All right, who's over here? Oh, it is Prince. It is Prince. It's not Marshall. 9:55? Well, no, sorry. It was 9:56. Sorry for the inaccuracy there. Kelly, how's it going? Do I have a pacifier in my mouth? Do you mean... Don't you mean, do you have a lucky Marshall trinket in my mouth? In which case, yes, I do. All right. Another ticket down. Oh, another clue. What does it mean? All right. It's another squirrel. It's not Marshall. It's Blair. Blair the squirrel. Is your catchphrase nutlet? Is that, did I read that right? I'm not going to talk to you again because you're going to want to move to my island, but... All right, moving on. I gotta tend to my phone too because it's just been blowing up. I gotta make sure everything's okay. But let me see. Oh, we hadn't marked Blair on the sheet yet, so that's cool. One second. All right, we're all good. Everything's fine. But you know what? I should have actually just taken a break right then because I do need to use the restroom. I'm as usual guzzling beverages. So I'm going to take a very quick bathroom break. But don't worry. The good news is you and Orville get to hang out. So why don't you guys tell Orville about the time, the last time you were at an airport? No personal details. Orville doesn't need to know that, but you can let him know. What you ate the last time you were in an airport, and I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Thank you all for waiting. Much appreciated. Okay, last time was the airport. I think I got a sandwich for some reason. Didn't taste good at all. Well, it was an airport sandwich after all. If the live video was real business, I missed that one. It went away from chat. Tree just joined. You have Marshall on your island. Nice. Well, welcome everybody. Sorry to leave you hanging like that. Let me go ahead and jump in to our hunt once again. It's a very active night on the internet, so I'm getting messages from all kinds of different corners. I'm getting messages from my phone and beyond, and I'm just trying. It feels like something's going on, but it's not. It's just a coincidence. And I'm just trying to make sure that everything's okay in the background here. All right. Who shall it be? To wash my hands. Not only did I wash my hands, but I was able to grab another drink, so that's good. More sparkling water for me. Hello, Penelope. Penelope, how do you hear anything with a bow wrapped around your ears? You know what? I won't ask questions. I'm just gonna go. I'm not judging. I'm just wondering. Let's get out of here. Okay, Penelope. Oh, I hadn't marked Penelope down on the list. Awesome. Good, one more villager down. Okay, and we're good on tickets too. The count is accurate. We're approaching ticket 1,000. A number that I'm excited to hit and also very resentful about. I don't want to spend 1,000 tickets on this. What if, and hear me out, what if we could save some tickets? Hey, that would be pretty cool. You could use tickets for all kinds of things. They're great currency on Nookazon. They're great to hunt for villagers, you know, at other times. That's always fun. And when you want to, like, explore Mystery Islands for resources instead of villagers, that's also cool. It'd be nice to save some tickets. In July, you should do a rare bug hunt. Okay, go on. What are you imagining? Is July like a big month for rare bugs? I already caught all the bugs on my first island, but I have not on this island. Beardo! Have we seen Beardo yet? Because I thought we had. It doesn't seem like we have. We haven't. Awesome. Look at those, look at that hairstyle. It's like sideburns and the bald head. What would you call this style? I love it. OMG, not him. All right, here we go. If you kicked Marshall off, would I take him for your island? I would not. I would not. I'm looking for Marshall because I enjoy the thrill of the hunt, and also I need a clean Marshall. I have a lot of junk that I'm going to give Marshall, probably over the course of our relationship, because I make a lot of videos where I give villagers a lot of junk. And it would be cool if, you know, all the junk in Marshall's house was junk that I gave him. Lots of rare bugs. What ticket am I predicting? Oh, I don't know. I'm way past my prediction. I thought this was only going to take a couple hundred tickets. So my predictions aren't very good, and I don't want to predict anymore because I think I'll just be adding tickets to the list. Doc! Doc is adorable. I don't think we've seen them yet. And we're leaving. Don't waste any more gold on villagers. That wasn't a waste? Come on. Do you know how much we all learned from that? Like, I did a big service to the Animal Crossing community with that experiment. Listen, it's all in the name of science, okay? It's not a waste if it's in the name of science. I think. That's what scientists say, right? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I don't think it was a waste. I think the world needed to know what happened when you gifted so many villagers a gold nugget. I mean, what if somebody had gone out there and started saying things like, hey, you want guaranteed villager photos? Gift all the villagers gold nuggets. And there was nobody out there like me to disprove them. And now I can be hailed as a hero. And that's what it's all about, people. Being hailed as a hero. Naomi again? For the third time. Fiona! Oh my goodness. Doc is my favorite. This is for him. Thank you so much. I won't be sharing, and not because I don't want to, but because I don't think I could find him again. But thank you so much for the very generous super chat. Very much appreciate it. Could have gotten the same result for iron. Yeah, well, yes, but gold is so much more valuable. So we just had to know if gold would give us a better reward than the iron. But you're right. I should try iron next. Maybe what I'll do is gift stacks of 30, because that'd be like a lot of iron, right? And then we can see if that gets us a photo right away. I think we've seen Naomi at least 3 times tonight alone. I don't know beyond that. Marshall and ticket 1001. All right. I've been waiting for Marshall forever now. Haven't we all? Huh! Amelia. Amelia is very much not Marshall. But all right. Oh yeah, the fossils are indeed the best way that I think to get those villagers, or to get those photos. But yeah, that's when you're starting out on a new island like I am. I'm using all of the fossils to either fill up my museum, or sorry, I'm distracted by the spreadsheet here. Fill up my museum or sell them to pay off loans. But eventually I'll start saving them for villager photos on this island as well. Lucky asked to move in. What do I say? Well, do you like Lucky? One time, Marshall moved out. I time traveled to see Phil, and it was Marshall. Oh, wow. You should try giving your villagers weeds for science and content. Have I given them weeds before? I already have a long list of things I need to do, though, in terms of science experiments. I'll see if weeds are anywhere on that list. Do they put fossils in their house? No, that's like the best part about the fossils. When you give them identified fossils, they just say thanks, they get all excited, but they don't litter the house with fossils. Most of the time the fossils are just too big. We've seen you tonight, I think, actually. Who is this again? Bertha. Yeah, we've seen Bertha today. Weeds are garbage. Oh, really? Weeds are very helpful resource, though. They should be excited to get those. I suppose garbage could be considered a resource as well. All right. You think they display the small ones? I haven't seen them display the small ones, but I'd be willing to believe that because they are tiny. You know, they can fit anywhere. I hate one of my villagers for gifting Marshall a green dress. Oh man, yeah, I've had. There was like a villager whose house I actually really liked. I was trying to keep intact, and like, I think it was Elvis actually, and somebody. I don't know how this happened, but somebody gifted Elvis a floor light, and he replaced one of his, I think, Pisces lamps with it or something, so it just looked really weird and out of place. I'm like, who did that? I didn't give him this floor light. Why is this here? Can an alt profile use Nintendo Online features? I don't have online, but my sister does. I wanted to use her profile for stuff. If you're sharing a Switch, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know, because I've always used, it's Ken again. I've always used family accounts, so when multiple people in the household need to use online, like, I make sure they have their own account on the family plan. So I'm guessing you have to log into your sister's account to actually get the benefits of Nintendo Online. And if you're using your sister's account and you're trying to play Animal Crossing, you're just doing everything on their character. So it's kind of up to you guys if you're doing Nookazon trades, for example, if that's like cool with her. How do I turn slow mode off? I would have to turn it off, and I turned it on today at a very light delay because it's just a little bit easier for me to try and keep up with chat. And as you can see, it's not that much easier for me to keep up with chat, but I'm trying. If I give villagers wallpaper, will they change their wallpaper? No, but, and this might be something you all know, but this took me forever to find out. If you give your villagers wreaths and things they can hang on their door, they will hang those on their door. Like 9 out of 10. Like, there's usually 1 or 2 people in your village or your island that resent the door hanging you got them, and they just don't put it up. But most of the time you can get them to hang stuff on their door, but not their wallpaper and flooring and carpets. You can't do anything with that. Nana. Nana's pretty cute, but Nana's not Marshall. The wreaths need to be non-seasonal. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. Oh, we've seen Nan. I have not marked Nana on the list. That's funny. Alright. If you give them seasonal wreaths, they'll only hang them that season. Oh, I see. I see. Interesting. I think that's probably better though, right? Like that way, once the holidays are over, they take down all their, you know, holiday wreaths and stuff, and hopefully put up something else you gave them in place of that. It's nice that they're that, like, on it, you know? Because I know I've seen them hang, like, holiday wreaths and stuff. But, yeah, it was probably during the holidays. I did learn it around the holidays when suddenly I went to a friend's island and all of their villagers had different things on the doors. I'm like, how do your villagers put all this stuff up? None of my villagers do that. They're like, well, you got to give them the stuff. That's Delhi that I just saw, right? I'm pretty sure that was Delhi. I'm going to leave. If you have lucky, a skull door plate still there. No, that wasn't Monty. They get mixed up a lot, but I have Monty. That wasn't Monty. I hate that if I give them a seasonal thing, I want them to have it. I want them to have it. I don't want them to borrow it. Oh, did they give it back to you? I thought they just kept it in their inventory or something. How does the ticket thing on the side go up? As long as I'm remembering to do it, I can hit a little button right here, and it'll, it's usually a little delayed, but there it goes. And then you can place seaweed down, and it won't be in a tank, just a pile. Yeah. Once they take down the seasonal wreath, they do revert to what they had before. Or do they revert to what they had before, or do you have to give them a new wreath? That's what I was trying to that's what I was kind of wondering, Becca. Like, if you gave your villager 2 wreaths, one like a fish door plate and then one seasonal wreath, would that villager swap between the 2 on their own? Or would you have to keep gifting fish door plates and different things like that when the season ends? They can rotate between wreaths just like they rotate furniture. Wait, they rotate furniture? I never noticed them doing that, do they? I feel really dumb. Do they really rotate furniture? Alright, that's Bud. I gotta remember to look up Bud real quick. Never gift your villagers? I like to give them stuff. I think it's fun. I think it's part of the charm of the game when they mess up their houses and stuff. I had not marked Bud on the list, so there we go. Yet another villager found. This list, this is more than half, guys. Like, we've found a crap ton of these villagers. Dang. Come on, Dan. What? I didn't do it. I'm not the one not being Marshall. What's going on? Toast Panda, welcome back. My villagers have rotated furniture. I've gotta go for now. Alright, Nintendo, we'll see you later. 973 is the magic ticket. Alright, here we go again, predicting tickets. I don't know. I hope you're right, Ghost. If you gift them several pieces of furniture, they will rotate it day to day. Oh, you mean if you gift them for... Why didn't my brain go there? For some reason, I thought we were talking about their default furniture. For some reason, they rotated it between other default furniture. So you're saying if you gift them stuff, they'll have to move it around. I have seen them do that. You're right. Okay. Gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I made that so confusing. I don't know if we've seen Wade before. But yes, do they rotate seasonal furniture you gift them? Maybe I can give them all... I'm going to give them all holiday trees. Whatever they... I don't know if they call them Christmas trees or not, but I'm going to give them all those. And see what happens. I hadn't found Wade yet. Yes! We're narrowing this down. It's going so good. All right. I like Wade. Any open cells in Wrongness Jail? People haven't been predicting too many things yet. What if we discover he is in your moving queue, but he doesn't move into your last plot? That will be a very interesting video. That's what that'll be. All right, here we go. This one's definitely Marshall, right? No. It is Cookie. Someone asked earlier if we found Cookie. Now I could say I don't remember. Not right away, but soon I won't remember. What would be cool is the option that in spring you can ask them to reset their furniture and for spring cleaning. That's a really good idea, actually. I have a question. And I don't know if this will be like a stupid question or it'll be a light bulb moment for somebody. We'll see. You know, you can go to Isabel and be like, hey, Isabel, one of the villagers is wearing something offensive. And she'll be like, oh my gosh, I'll talk to them right away. Does Isabel only remove the custom designs from that villager's inventory, or do they move all the remove all the different clothing and put them back in their default outfit? I haven't tried this yet, so I'm genuinely asking. And if they remove all the clothing from that villager's inventory, would that mean they also remove any clothing you've gifted them that they've displayed in their home? I wonder. All clothing, I think, in New Leaf. Okay. The one thing I don't like them displaying in their house is the clothing, personally. I want them to display the furniture and stuff. But are you going to clear a moving queue? There's really no good way to do that I know of. And if there is, I'm already in too deep with this now for it to be worth it. But yeah, there is a chance your moving queue can be cleaned, quote unquote, but I don't know if that's known yet as to how you would do that. I think it's kind of based on a number of factors. A lot of which you probably couldn't control, but I don't know. They remove the clothes that they wear in that moment, but they can wear it again? She literally just makes them wear the default outfit that day, and all the custom designs are gone. Interesting. Gonna play some Sims, nice. So we found Ruby. Hey, Audie, how's it going? All right. Found Ruby. And Ruby was already on the list. I don't think you can clean your moving queue. You can risk letting them move in. There's a way to tell if your moving queue is empty, and that is to let your island roll over to the next day and see if there's a sold sign on the house. And that's a good indicator. If there isn't, that's a good indicator that your moving queue is clean, I guess. But the problem is that if you wait too long, that plot will eventually fill up. I've only had it happen once where I let the day roll over and the plot didn't autofill. And that was at the very beginning. So, like, when I first got Animal Crossing. And I wasn't really into villager hunting because I didn't have enough Nook miles anyway to do it. Can you just let them move in and fire them from the island? What do you mean fire them? Wait, what? They're not employed there. I'd just like to know if you ask enough times, will a villager completely remove a piece of clothing from their wardrobe? Yeah, that's a good question. We got to test this. I got to science this. Your queue is empty, kind of sad about it. If you wait long enough, someone should appear. They'll eventually give you somebody. Colton! Is Colton a superhero villager? Maybe, I feel like they're dressed in like a superhero cosplay. I don't think they're actually a superhero villager. Alright. There's only 4 villagers in the moving queue. We've had 1 villager autofill. There must be 3 in yours. Does it work like that, though? Like, when do they replace the 4th one? You know what I mean? Colton isn't a superhero. Colton's a prince. Oh. Cosplaying as a super... Got it. Colton is a prince cosplaying as a superhero. Well, either way, they weren't on the list, and now they are. What's the effective method to... Oh, gosh. Ew. Bug bomb? You can go to, like, a department store and pick up a bug bomb. But be careful. They're very, very toxic. You have to burn the whole house down. You have to put them in the sealed room and then, in this case, your garage, and let them kind of go off for a while. And then open your garage afterwards for several hours to let it air out. My friend reset her island. She got Renee and Bam was so happy. She accidentally turned off her Nintendo. Everything restarted and was sad. Oh my gosh. He's cosplaying as a prince. That shirt is called the Prince Tunic. But there's a cape. So I think the Prince Tunic, the lore behind it is it's a prince that wants to be a superhero. I know it's a deep cut, but trust me, if you look on the wiki, it'll definitely 100% say that. Just give me a minute to write it down. Avery! Just move. Been having quite the problem with bugs lately. Sorry to hear that. I would hire professionals because I hate bugs. All right, Avery. I think we've seen Avery many times. Yep. Okay. Looks like we're on track with our ticket tracking. That's good. Princes are superheroes when you think about it, just minus the superpowers. That's right. They have the same exact god complex as a superhero without all those pesky powers. If you say you don't want Marshall, they'll give you Marshall. I think we tried that. It didn't work. Remember Prince Philip from Sleeping Beauty? He had a cape. So Prince Philip was the original prince that cosplayed as a superhero. So really what you're telling me is that the prince tunic in this game is for people who want to cosplay as a prince who's cosplaying as a superhero. I lost it. I had it. I was trying to do a thing, and I lost it. Anyway, Bo is here. I had Bo as one of my first villagers on my last island. Everybody say bye to Bo. You have a card and you found 8 Nook Mile tickets? Nice. Alright, so Bo has been found. That is good. That is good. Okay, cool. It's nothing to do with superheroes. He just has a cape. Well, I don't know. It seems like a superhero thing to me. Bo just moved to my island. Congrats. Unless he didn't want him. When my campsite was first made, Marshall was there. First one. Nice. Definitely heard a number of people had that kind of luck, which is cool. Okay. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It is Dobie. We have seen Dobie before. Feel bad for not taking Tangy. I took Julie instead. Now I don't like her as much. Oh no. Who are my starting villagers? We had Pashmina and crud. Hold on. I gotta write this down real quick. Dobie. I just gotta make sure Dobie's on the list. Yep. Pashmina and what? Hold on. What's their name? Leonardo. Those were my first two. These two folks right here. Isn't Dobie the oldest villager in the series age-wise? Maybe? That's a question for the wiki, I guess. Are we getting to 1,000 today? We certainly have the time to get to 1,000 today. Hopefully we don't, because that would mean we didn't find Marshall. Remember his own villagers on his island because we've been hunting for Marshall for so long. It's true. I can't remember. This hunt has been my whole life on this island. I spent all week not playing on this island because of the time traveling. There's nothing else to do. Hey, Snooty. How's it going? Again. Is it possible for a rare cat such as Raymond or Kit Kat to be one of your starting villagers? Oh, that's a good question. Maybe someone here can answer that. I'm not really sure. I would assume any villager would technically be on the table. Except, I think you always get like a jock and someone else as your 2 starters, but then the 3 that go into those houses, I don't know. Here we go. Getting closer and closer to 1,000. We're at 25 tickets left to 1,000. Are we going to spend 1,000 freaking tickets on this squirrel? I just don't know. Hey, let's try to keep the chat English, everybody. I wish I could read in other languages, but I cannot. Adventure Time, how's it going? Egg Channel, how's it going? Audie. Jock, Sisterly, Class Villagers, what you always start with. Jock and Sisterly, gotcha. Raymond can be your reverse campsite villager, though. Oh, there you go. Wiki says he's the oldest. Also found out that Dobie is the eldest of 2 siblings. Oh. Is Dobie's sibling in the game? It's another squirrel. It's not Marshall. It's another squirrel. Hazel. Alright, bye, Hazel. That's not a ladder. Alright, here we go. Gotta make sure Hazel is not missing from our list here. Ah, they are. Okay. Excellent. Another villager has been found. Look at the squirrels mocking you because you haven't found Marshall. Hey, lovely. How's it going? Have you found anything good to do with the Mario items other than the warp pipe things? Well, as part of a mini game I did once, I used the flags. I've seen other people do this too. Like you can do like a game of like capture the flag or something. Like I did a video on it. It's hard to explain right now. But anyway, yeah, the flags are pretty cool because any item that kind of changes when you interact with it and stays that way, it gives you some creative leverage, you know? I was dumb and didn't care which villagers moved onto my island when I put up the plots. Now I have Beardo, Ike, and Norma on my island. I regret immensely. Random thought, you all know Ketchup the duck, right? What if they made Mustard the duck too? That'd be amazing. I know we've seen them before. Who is this? You can use the flagpole and the coins to make an obstacle course, or an actual course, or an obstacle. It's Benedict. I'm not sure what you meant, but yeah, you can. All that stuff is great for like little obstacle courses and things like that. Cool. Benedict. Eggs. Benedict is on our list already. All right. We're still going. Come on, Marshall the squirrel. Let's do this. We got this. We totally 100% got this. One 100% we got this. This is happening. This is a thing that is happening. Rosie moved out and I wasn't paying attention. She moved out, so I didn't hunt for anyone. And Roy moved in. Or Rory moved in. Is that a good thing? All right, here we go. Oh. Dang it. I thought I had their name for a second and I don't now. Bianca. Alright. Oh, I haven't marked Bianca on the list yet. Sweet. You think they should do a collab with Pokemon like they did Sanrio? I want to see some more collabs. I'm totally in. Same thing with different villagers that are named kind of funny and like fans of Pokemon. They're wearing little Pikachu hats and things like that. Please. I mean, oh my gosh. Nintendo, you know how much you could charge for those amiibos? Like all the money. People will give you all the money for those. I couldn't believe they only charged like $6 for the Sanrio cards. Like, this is essentially a content update. Alright, here we go. Bat villagers? I perked up like, yes? Sorry. Found Raymond in 19 tickets a couple hours ago. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, I got him in like 3 tickets once. I wasn't looking for him either. I was just like, well, I guess I'm taking Raymond. Oh, missed one. There we go. Is that Bunny? Yep. 'twas Bunny. New species village would be awesome. That would be pretty cool. Alright. Maybe Sanrio were cheap because you couldn't keep them on your island permanently. What do you mean? You can keep them on your island permanently. Why? They're like any other villager once you get the card and move them in. Unless there's something I don't know. I have the cards, but I didn't move any of the villagers in. I was probably gonna do that on this island. I couldn't part with anyone on my other island at the time. Bear crossing, sorry I'm late. You're not late. We haven't even found Marshall yet. Thank you for being here. I thought they weren't able to be permanent. I'm trying to figure out like where you might have heard that, because there is some info like about them that's different. You know, you can't find them on these villager tours, so maybe people were speaking as if they're saying, "Oh, these villagers aren't permanent," meaning like they're not actually quote in the game unless you have the cards. Spork, because like there's about 400 villagers almost, and I'm actually keeping track right now of who we find to try and narrow down, you know, who we've seen, who we haven't. And the Sanrio names aren't included because you can't find them on these mystery islands. Hey, Ariana, how's it going? All right, do I have Spork on this list? Spork. I spelled Spork wrong. But I did not have them on the list. Excellent. Okay. 20 more tickets till 1,000. What the heck do we even do? Hey, Lazy Potato. You've been finding female squirrels, but no male squirrels. I don't know. I have one Sanrio villager, and she's amazing. You can't have someone pick them up. You can only get them through the cards. Yeah, so if a Sanrio villager is moving out of a friend's island, you can't like run over there while they're in boxes and be like, move to my island. You just simply have to have the cards for the villagers. But, I mean, you can get the items, which is what I think most people wanted anyway. Just more stuff to decorate with. Stella! Alright. How do you get 100 Nook Miles tickets? Hey, Cynthia. Nookazon would be the short answer. But also friends helping me by using Nookazon. Alright. We found Stella. Stella is not on our list. Oh, this is so good. We're filling out so many names today. We're going to narrow this list down one way or another. All right. Scorpion in your pockets. Why is it so quiet in here? 5 seconds later. Sanrio Villager comes to the campsite when you scan the amiibo. Correct. I can't log into the Nookazon, says Audie the Wolf. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've got some party poppers and champagne ready for Marshall. Oh, we should have bought some party poppers. That would have been a good idea. It's 8. I guess we could. If they sell them, but I have the tiny Nooks. I don't even have the big one yet. Becky! Alright, Becky. I like Becky's outfit. Looks cool. Let's go. How do I get so many tickets? I told you already, Ariana. Okay. I have the voice for ASMR. I get all kinds of comments about that. Thank you. I think it's a compliment. All right. Becky. Yep, we already marked down Becky. Okay, I'm out of sparkling water again. Time to switch to regular water. I can't open it. There we go. You think the Tiny Nook sells the party poppers? Okay, we're gonna try because I have nothing prepared to celebrate if we find Marshall. I'll try to, if we don't find Marshall tonight, I'll try to remember to prepare some kind of effect for the stream too. I don't know what that would be, but yeah, maybe we'll do something. At the very least, party poppers I think will be a good backup. Okay. Good, we're prepared now. I think that was a good call. All right, here we go. Marching in a parade tomorrow for an hour and a half. Very hot state. So I drank so much water today. Yes, please be safe. That sounds like it could end up being pretty dangerous, depending on where you are. How many times have you seen Poppy? I know how many Nook Mile tickets I get to try and find him. It'll be different for everybody. I think maybe we've seen them a couple times, but I can't remember. All right. First of all, I didn't count a couple of tickets, so there we go, 982. And now I have these party poppers, so I want to make sure that they're accessible, where I can find them. There we go. Get the thing that was next to the party popper. They're good too. What was it? Was it a balloon? I didn't even look. My focus was purely on the party popper. I mean, we got to get stuff because we're getting close to ticket 1000. So that means we got to be getting close to Marshall. That's got to be it. Okay. Who's that? Is that Drift? I think that's Drift. It is Drift. Grace says, I'm new to the stream. Welcome, Grace. Thank you for being here. You're, let's tell you what you've missed. It's the Hunt for Marshall. I've spent 982 tickets. Wait. Oh no. My ticket stack. Something's wrong. I've spent 983 tickets, and we haven't found Marshall. And that's everything. I think you're caught up now. All right, did we find Drift? I know we've seen Drift, but did I put Drift on my list here? Let's see. Drift. Oh, I have already. All right. I'm keeping track of the villagers on a list of villagers. I'm updating as we go. Every time we find a new one, I mark it down. And once we find all of them, we'll know if Marshall's actually just in our moving queue and not possible to find on these random islands we're going to. Frank got Animal Crossing before me, and he described it as Animal Crossing, but without all the annoying parts. I wonder what they were referring to. I can see different parts of Animal Crossing being annoying, but I wonder what specifically they thought. Maybe they thought because the grass doesn't decay anymore, because I found that annoying in City Folk. What if you dressed up like Marshall? We've tried different Marshall clothing. Today I thought I would just roll without it. Freckles! I actually did check on my New Leaf game recently. Freckles hasn't moved out yet. They've been on my island forever. Or town, I guess, in that case. I'm going to mark Freckles on the list. There we go. All right. Flying in this game is obnoxious. Yes. Yes, it is. If I was Dan, I wouldn't be so happy to find a new villager. I'd be crying every time I checked off a new villager. Well, but it's just one step closer, though. I should be upset that it's not Marshall, but that's okay, because it's one step closer to knowing for certain if Marshall is actually even possible to find. It keeps using... Why is it using that ticket? Why is it... Just stop doing that. Ever since we added the party poppers, it's been impossible to keep track, because it keeps using the ticket from the 10 stack. How much math am I supposed to do here? Technically, New Leaf, the town is a peninsula. I guess you're right, huh? A very, very square peninsula. I think it's in line order. How many villagers haven't shown up yet? I'd have to count them by hand. So I don't know. Marshall just asked to move in and I said no. You tell him. Well, it seems like a lot of work for one person, but they really suit your island, then go for it. That's the thing, though. I don't know if they suit my island. That's what we're trying to find out. And I can't find it out until we try it on for size, you know? I got to get Marshall in there, let him settle in, see if it's a good fit for both of us. All right, Claudia, hello. Bye, Claudia. Should I ask your dog to give Marshall vibes? You can try. I don't know if anyone's tried that yet. Claudia. All right. Claudia is not on the list, but now they are. Yes. See you later, Dominic. All right. You had Raymond on your old island, barely spoke to him. I haven't talked to Raymond on my other island for a while. I kind of feel bad about it, now that you mention it. We're missing 73 villagers, says Lynette. Lynette's also been keeping track. Probably better than me. That's a lot more villagers than I thought. You've just taken the wind out of my sails pretty bad. Biscuit! Now, I think Biscuit's new. Biscuit's adorable. Alright. Let me go ahead and... Oh, Biscuit's wearing the meme shirt! I didn't know any villager had the meme shirt as a default outfit. That's amazing. That's so funny. Alright, sorry. I'm just trying to find them on the list here. I can do this on the plane. Have you come across meringue? Yeah, I believe we have. Biscuit was not marked down. That's awesome. And there's context, but can't wait for the bug off. The bug off is cool. I like the bug off. I don't love the items that they give you in the bug off. I thought the fishing ones were awesome. I didn't really love the bug off rewards. I kind of hope they add more. There are a few I couldn't see clearly because you ran off so fast. I know, I'm sorry. At the beginning, I was running off fast on a lot of them. Marshall could be anywhere. It's going to be the first year doing the bug off. Oh, enjoy. Yeah, the rewards were underwhelming, but the event itself is fun. I worked my way up to the gold trophy on both tournaments. On the first day they let us do them. Amelia! Again. Harris, see you later. I love the fishing items near the beach. So cute. Yeah, they're perfect. They're perfect for the beach. I think the only item I ever see people use from the bog off is that big anthill. It makes me kind of wish they gave us more cool looking rocks and things, because that's usually what people use it for, and make like mountain areas look really rugged. How many tickets are we at? But it's at the top. That's why it's there. Unless I misunderstand your question. Now I'm so confused. Okay, now it's up to date. Good. Let's go. Oh, that was the wrong button. All right, let's try again. Tickets. Whew. Here we go. We got Rocket as a starter. Hope you find a Me Too. Is it Dudina? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but thank you. The pain when you click the wrong option. I know anything in this game you do when you click the wrong option, it's like this super long recovery time. Tex. I think we've seen Tex before. We'll move on. Here we go. So, let's see. Tex was not on my list. Good to know. When you press the wrong thing in Animal Crossing, this little maneuver will cost us 51 years. It does feel that way. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Trying to see who we got and who we haven't. Just kind of scrolling through. 989. We're getting so close to ticket 1000. Dang it. What's your name? Are we stopping at 1000? Probably not. Grizzly! Okay. Kel, how's it going? Grizzly. I didn't have Grizzly marked down. This is awesome. We're checking off the boxes one by one. Look at this. After this ticket, there'll only be 10 more till 1,000 freaking tickets. That's too many tickets. Monlina's World, how's it going? All right. Biggest flexes you have is getting Zucker in your last ticket while villager hunting. Nice. That's very lucky. Unless you weren't looking for Zucker. Because that... that would kind of change things up, I suppose. Gruff. Wishing me luck. Thank you. I'm wishing me luck, too. Kicking... ooh, fossil. Kick lineman off your island and got stuck with dumb Elvis. I have regular Elvis. I didn't know they made a dumb Elvis. But I also don't really like regular Elvis. I'm guessing dumb Elvis isn't much better. Come down the mountain. I think that was like our only fossil we've gotten so far. What about furniture? We haven't looked for any furniture. How come I never get any furniture? No. You gotta give me furniture. One of these trees has to be furniture. Son of a gun. Son of a gun! Come on! I just wanted a piece of new furniture. Alright. What happens if you bring a forbidden item on the plane? What would that be? They let you do whatever you want. 10 more tickets till ticket 1,000. Oh my goodness. And I gotta check and make sure. Okay, yeah, Gruff is marked down. All right, cool. Nope. Oh, did it again. Yeah, I do know that each island is going to have one furniture, one set of wasps, and it just so happens that I get the wasps and not the freaking furniture, and it's not fair. I can't allow myself to get stung by wasps. If you were Marshall and someone approached you and you're like, "Move to my island, man," and they were all messed up because they got stung by a bunch of wasps, you'd kind of feel like that was a trap. You're like, maybe I'll just stay here. Maybe being on this deserted island vacation is a safer bet. And yeah, I can't risk that. So I can't keep looking for furniture once we find the wasps. Party poppers can scare away wasps. I think you're making that up to try and get me to get stung by wasps. Olaf. Ah. You just got stung by wasps. Still hunting? Yes, we are. All right. That's true. Party poppers, get rid of them. You guys are making stuff up. Think you're so funny. Let's all trick that streaming dude and get him to get stung by a bunch of wasps. He's telling the truth. You're all ganging up on me now. I see right through this plot to get me stung by wasps. For once I'm not joking, the wasps get scared by party poppers. I can't believe this. I refuse to believe this. We got a Money Rock Island here. Who's this? First of all, who's this? Paulo. Hello. Okay, let me make sure they're on the list here. We're going to try this, okay? Alright, they are on the list. Listen, if you guys get me stung by wasps right now... Oh, wait. Are these all orange trees? Oh, we can't. They're all orange trees. Try it. Trust us. Shake some trees and find some wasps, they said. They'll run from party poppers, they said. Okay. I don't know. I think y'all are having a laugh. This is like some kind of silent collective plot to see what happens when I get all messed up by a bunch of wasps. It's actually true. I'm the only one in the world who doesn't know this. Well, you guys are real funny. You all think you're so clever. I just tried it and it worked, says Megan. Minty says, we trust us. Promise it's true. Uh-huh. This is getting more and more sus every second. I don't trust any of y'all now, and we're going to try it. I'm going to prove to you that you're all liars. I will prove it live. What's the worst thing that could happen? You could all get real embarrassed for being liars. We wouldn't do you dirty like that, Dan. That's the most suspicious thing anyone's said so far. All right, you think you're so smart? Guys think you're so smart? Watch this. Watch me get stung in the face. Ooh. Ooh, I got a kettle. Wait, who are you? Rolf again. Huh. I think holding the party poppers is what works. They don't even come out. All right. Back wasps. It worked. Well, that was fun. Ooh, Emperor Butterfly. Well, sorry, called y'all liars. It worked. Issue me an apology now. And you doubted us. I'll always doubt you, chat. I'll always doubt you again and again. Is that what you say? I think I got it wrong. All right, get me out of here. Who's the one who's embarrassed now? I don't know. I can admit when I'm wrong. I already said sorry. Still fun to doubt, though. I just moved my museum and made an incline and it's all one square off. I have to demolish it and move it and time travel. OMG. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Apparently wasps are introverts. So Rolf was on the last island, and this is Moose. Oodles just got on. How's it going? Hope you find Marshall. Thanks. Yeah, I think we may. All right, Moose. Moose. Okay, we already got Moose, and I think I got Rolf as well. Where's Rolf? Sorry, this is taking extra long here. I'm just struggling. There we go. I found Rolf on the list too. Okay. This seems like another good time to take a quick break before we get to ticket 1,000, right? Yeah, we got 6 more tickets left till ticket 1,000. We're not even stopping at 1,000, but it's a big milestone. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. But while I'm away, be sure to tell Orville about the last in-flight movie you saw, and I'll be right back. All right. Thank you guys for waiting. Appreciate it. I wonder what movies everyone saw that you guys told Orville about. But I'm not going to scroll up to find out. Let's keep going. Here we go. You scared me. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm sorry. Lynx is back. Welcome back. All right, you play Pocket Camp. Nice. Are you enjoying Pocket Camp? Let's see who it is. Oh, I bumped into them. Oh, it's a squirrel. It's Caroline. Caroline looks a little like ketchup. And mustard. Caroline has been added to the list. Oh, and a fossil too? Boy, howdy. When did I deserve such fine rewards? You run on Nook Miles tickets, I can lend you some for free. I appreciate that. I actually have a whole bunch waiting for us back on the island. I only pulled out enough to get to 1,000, but I have more. Lots more. Huge shout out once again to my friends who spent part of their week on Nookazon getting tickets for me. I didn't even ask them to. They just started sending me tickets. It was very kind. Played Pocket Camp so recently, finally got a Switch. Will you ever go back to Pocket Camp is my question then. Oh, I always do that. Every few tickets I click that wrong button. Crossing fingers that Marshall will appear. Alright. I still sometimes log on to Pocket Camp. I check on it every once in a while, but I was never big into it anyway, so... How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. Alright. We're close. We're close to ticket 1,000. I'm really sorry about the not safe for work imagery here. I'll try to quickly figure out. It's Louie. Pocket Camp's unavailable on your new phone? You got a new phone and Pocket Camp's unavailable? Louie. Took a break from Orange is the New Black to join the hunt. That's very kind of you, because that's a great show. Louie has been marked off on the list now. That's good. Danny, how's it going? Where is the lemon-themed villager? That's a good question. It's the Gorilla Glue logo. Should I get Pocket Camp? Is it fun? Pocket Camp has its charms, but it is, because it's a mobile game, it is a lot more pushy about trying to get you to spend your money. So it does that typical mobile game thing where it makes you wait for stuff, or you can spend some real money and skip the clock and things like that. It has some neat decorating elements, tons of items that we'll never see in this game. But, again, a lot of little paywalls there, and it adds up quickly. Angus! As with anything, if you're willing to spend the time, you don't have to spend money, but it's quite a bit of time. Like a Pocket Camp, feel bad leaving New Horizons hanging while you work on it. They're so different from one another, though. I don't know if you would necessarily feel like we're leaving New Horizons hanging, because they're just... you know, you'd probably play it and go, oh, this is neat, and then you'd probably still make your time for New Horizons, I would think. Oh. I'm clicking it so many more times than usual today. All right. It ain't available on my Nokia 3310 either. I don't know why. All right. Let's see. You guys think it's going to be on ticket 1000? How are my hands holding up? Good? I'm going to say good. Got a fossil. Love a good fossil. Canberra. Canberra. I can't bear of not finding Marshall. I tried. I tried to use their name in a pun. It's kind of a stretch. And they're already on the list, too. We found them before. Okay, so we're all saying ticket $9.99 is going to be Marshall all of a sudden. Everyone seems very confident ticket $9.99 is going to be Marshall. It would be nice not to spend a whole 1,000 tickets on this. But we're already here. We're already at the 1,000 ticket home stretch, so we might as well make it $9.99 or 1,000. All right, here it is. Ticket $9.99. Oh, don't lose hope. We got this. We totally got this. Ticket $9.99. Who's it gonna be? I think they're hiding behind this tree. Who's it gonna be? It's a mouse villager. It's not Marshall. It is Bettina. Everyone, you guys, you said $9.99. What happened? You believe I can get him? I don't know though. It's getting pretty hopeless in here. 999 tickets later. But that's because it's guaranteed to be 1,000. The game even recognizes when you spend 1,000 tickets on something, you get what you want. Am I saying I'm entitled to it? Yes, I am. I am saying I'm entitled to it because I've spent 1,000 flippin' tickets, okay? This is it. This is the 1,000th ticket on the hunt. Now, we're not done, but I'm just letting you guys know now. If Marshall's not on this ticket, which he is, if he's not, though, but he is, we're going to keep going. I have more tickets. I'm just letting you know this is the 1,000th one. So I feel like it should be gold or something, but it's just a regular old ticket. So we're going to go. We're going to try it. And, yeah, we're going to see that Marshall is on ticket 1,000. We have to believe. We have to manifest this. Marshall is 100% on ticket 1,000. That is what is happening right now. Here we go. Bum, bum, bum. And it's going to be Marshall. He's just going to be hanging out like, what? What's up, man? Be like, where you been? This is happening right now. Is everybody ready? Everybody get ready. Okay, get your party poppers ready. Here we go. Gosh darn it. It's just some Dalmatian. Who the heck are you, and why aren't you Marshall? Portia. Okay, listen. I know you're adorable and stuff, but what the heck and heck? I'm eating a box of chocolates to myself. This Marshall hunting is stressful. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, one of the top guesses of the night has been ticket 1001 for Marshall. Everyone's been saying, just imagine if it was ticket 1001. Just imagine. Could you imagine? Can you just use your imagination for 1 second? And I can. So we're going to grab more tickets. And we'll see if it is, in fact, ticket 1001. We'll see. We're going to see right now. First, I'm going to clear off a row here. There we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,100 tickets between the ones I've spent and the ones in my pocket. But Dan, could you imagine? Imagine! But imagine if... Imagine if you imagined that Marshall imagined himself on an island all by himself and never found you ever. Send me away, Orville. I'm sensing some hostility. What? I'm not... No. What? Are you saying I'm losing it a little bit because we haven't found Marshall in 1,000 tickets? Because that's rude. I totally haven't. Everything's totally calm and chill. Right? Okay, maybe a little. Maybe I've lost it a little bit, but it's okay because this is ticket 1001, and you guys, a bunch of you said it was 1001, and not to be tricked by ticket 1000, you know. And it makes sense because, you know, nothing in life is perfect, so it makes sense. Who is this? It's like not Marshall and stuff. Who is this? Rowan. You know what, Rowan? Just shut up, okay? You're not Marshall. You're sitting there talking to me like you are. Oh, we haven't found Rowan yet. Sorry, Rowan. That was rude. That was rude. It's been a long night. It's not your fault. You're just trying to enjoy your vacation. I apologize. Gosh darn it. You have Marshall moving out? That's okay. I need to keep the hunt going. I'm 1,000 tickets deep now. We can't give up yet. I'm not cranky. I'm better than I've ever been. All right, here we go. We're going to ignore the fact that we spent 1,000 tickets. It's just a number. What is 1,000 but a number, right? It's just any other number, like anything. Things are made of numbers sometimes, and this goal is made of a lot of them, an unknown amount. Could be 3,000 of these tickets before we find Marshall, and that would be okay, because that would mean we found him. 1,002th is the charm. I hope so. But it's okay if it's not. It's okay, because it's all part of the... Dang it! It's not Marshall again! Guys, we've spent over 1,000 tickets, and I just can't believe... Who the heck are you, and why aren't you Marshall? It's Bruce. Oh, I'm Bruce. Sorry I'm not Marshall. Get out of here, Bruce, with your face and your horns and your adorable color scheme. No one needs you. Hey, Bruce. Hey, Bruce, buddy. I'm sorry. That wasn't about you. I'm just having a bad time because I spent 1,000... Ooh, a fossil. Anyway, what's your name? Yeah, you're fine. You're cool. All right, so anyway, guys, it wasn't ticket 1002, but that's okay because we're having fun. We're hanging out. It's a good time. I think we're all in a very happy, light, positive place right now. And I mean, who knows? This could happen on ticket 1,567, you know, and that would be fine. That would be like a totally normal thing to have happen, considering, you know, just how luck is and things like that. So send me away. Let's spend another ticket. I'll do this all night. I don't care. I love spending tickets on this hunt because it's fun. I have lots of tickets. I have friends that keep giving me tickets too, so I'll just keep doing this, and it's great. I'm confident that Marshall's on ticket 1003. For sure. But even if he's not, it's okay. Everything is good because we're having fun. Let's get our party poppers out just in case. We want to make sure. We just got to make sure, you know, that we're ready in case. I'm trying to do a thing. Alice. Well, you know what, Alice? You're not Marshall. You know what happens to people that aren't Marshall? Apparently nothing, because I can't hit them with a net because I'm bad. Sorry, one second. I'm trying to update my form here because we hadn't found Alice yet, but now we have. All right, I will spare you because I had poor aim. It's not your fault. Alice is cute. It's true. But not Marshall, it's true. Apologize to Alice. I spared Alice, and what Alice doesn't know can't hurt her. And when nets don't hit Alice, that also can't hurt her. So I think we're even. They missed an opportunity to give her the Alice in Wonderland dress. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, what the heck? All right, here we go. Ticket 1004th. Local Weeb is new to the channel. Oh, welcome to the channel. We just broke 1,000 tickets for Marshall. And I found Simon again for the second time tonight. Not Marshall. Simon. If you add digits to 1004, you get 5. Oh, if you add the digits together. Some people say 5 is a lucky number, so maybe 1004 was your lucky number. It wasn't, though. But I like your logic. If you have any more... if you have any more logic puzzles like that, please feel free. Your Switch finally turned on. Why don't I get the amiibo card? Listen. See all these tickets? My friends got me these tickets. Do you know how much pressure this is? When you don't even have to get tickets for yourself anymore because your friends keep getting you the tickets? I just have to give up now? They'll never talk to me again. Why are you trying to take away all my friends? That's kind of mean. I mean, I know I don't deserve them, but that's not the point. It'll be 1006 because 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 6 equals 7, and 7 is a lucky number. That's okay. I like this. I like where this is going. I like where this is going. You'll find me someday. Was it your first time here? Because it was the first Animal Crossing stream you saw. Well, thank you for jumping in. Appreciate that. I do all kinds of stuff on this channel, by the way, if you feel like subscribing. I'm not nearly as... trying to find the right word here. Someone used the word whiplash earlier when I was having fun going back and forth with my emotions. I'm not always like that. But make a lot of fun videos. I like to mess around with the villagers in Animal Crossing. I like to give tips sometimes. I like to play mini games. All kinds of stuff. It is Lucky. Lucky wasn't on my list, but they are now. First time here, and I can see you're very patient. Thanks. But anyway, yeah, to those of you who it's the first time here, if you feel like hanging out after the stream and checking out some videos around the channel, feel free. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to. It's free and stuff. Next island you go to might now be Lucky. Because we found Lucky, and like you guys said, if you add together 1 + 0 + 0 + 6, you get 7, and 7's the lucky number. I think you're right. We found Lucky. We got lucky number 7, sort of. And then the next ticket is 1007, which maybe, because there's a 7 in it, it's also lucky. So it could be either of these next 2 tickets, guys. Like this one or the next one. It could really be. Anyone here? No? All right, we'll leave. Who's that? Well, that's 2 dogs in a row. That feels lucky. Marcel. The Marshal in chat's messing with you. Should I ban them? It sounds like you guys want me to ban them. I'd be really mean, but I could. It might be fun. How do YouTubers get this many tickets? Who was that again? Marcel? Oh, I already found Marcel earlier. No! Okay, fine. I was getting a lot of reports of misbehaving, though, Marshall. I don't know. Marcel is not Marshall. Close, but you're right. If you don't get him soon, you're never getting him. Oh, with that attitude. I'm guessing ticket 1026 because 9 is the magic number. And 1 + 0 + 2 + 6 = 9. What did I say about math? I just realized we're all doing math. We can't be math isn't allowed here. But in this case, it might be giving me luck, so it's fine. All right, who's here? I sound like your English teacher. Okay. Is that a compliment? I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you. Have we found Rory yet? Rory. Yes. If you were wondering, yes. Ew, math. I found Marshall and Raymond less than 50 tickets earlier today. Well, nice. But who are you hunting for? You don't like Rory? Calling him ugly? That's mean. All we did was say hi to him. Have to start lobbing insults. He's just trying to enjoy his beach vacation. All right. I love math. Thank you very much. Bear, we need more folks like you in the world. We really do. Lions are more human than the human villagers. I can kind of see that. You're wishing on stars for Marshall. Sounds like you're wishing on stars for star fragments, but I'm gonna take that anyway. I hope it works. It didn't work this time though. Sly. right. I found Sly, which we already had done. Coming from somebody that's been in school in years, actually miss math a little bit. Oh my goodness. I gotta do more Animal Crossing streams apparently to help everybody forget that math is a thing. It helps me forget. Alright. Meanwhile, me getting Marshall at the first campsite villager. I took Marshall because he could kind of fit into his, my space theme. It was cute. That sounds pretty cool. A space-themed island. Marina's birthday today? Ugh. I have Marina on my island, but I'm stuck on June 4th perpetually, forever and ever, because of this Marshall hunt that won't seem to end. So I can't enjoy any of the birthdays or anything in the actual real-time game right now because we're just having to stay on this one day. It's Boots! Boots! See ya. How long is the stream going? It should say down below. Where does it say? I don't know. Oh, the 2.5 hours. Well, guys, we found Boots. You know what we learned? Boots is not Marshall. Oh, I'm using a Pro controller. I love my Pro controller. But if it starts dying, I'm just going to use my Joy-Cons. The chance for getting a squirrel is 0.1360. So I'm going to say it's ticket 1,360. Oh, don't say that. That's not a nice thing to say to somebody who's in the middle of their villager hunt at only 1,000 tickets in. On mobile, it doesn't say how long you've been streaming. Oh, I should have known mobile would have the limited information. I'm sorry. Yeah, so about 2.5 hours. Biscuit again. We saw Biscuit earlier today. Biscuit has the meme shirt, which makes me really happy because that's like the best shirt in the whole game. Do I trust the chat? I don't know. It depends if you're trying to get me into some kind of trouble, like stung by wasps. Or stung by wasps. I'm trying to think of all the bad. Stung by scorpions. There's no best shirt. Dresses are superior. Hey, Karen, how's it going? Gotta go. All right, Doodles, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Celestial ASMR, how's it going? Welcome. Tiny Duano says, good luck finding Marshall. Thank you so much. Something to keep me happy. I'm very happy. You guys being here and me playing some Animal Crossing, I'm super chill. I'm very happy. We were right about the wasp thing, though. Yeah, that earned you guys a couple points, but like I said, I'll always doubt you. Hey, Tom, how's it going? And Helen. What's wrong with getting stung by wasps? All the villagers make fun of me. I don't like it. Allie again. We've seen, oh, a scorpion. Okay. So here's the question. Do party poppers scare scorpions? I'm gonna find this out for science. I can't really see it too good. Here we go. Where is it? Don't jump in the ocean. I'm trying to do something. There it goes. Hiya! He looks pretty scared to me. Where'd he go? Did that work? What? Huh. Well, science. I told you. Told you guys it would work. And you didn't believe me. Now who feels embarrassed? It's everybody here who is like, this isn't going to work. This guy's an idiot. He's going to get himself stunk so hard. My well, it would actually work. My guess is that the scorpion was like did that thing. Sometimes they despawn because they run into like the ocean or something. There's too many trees to tell where the heck it went. I don't know if we actually scared it. We should say we did though and spread that rumor all over the internet. Do some reactions for Orville. Yeah, Orville kind of reacts back to your reactions. And then there's a rumor that if you get him to like do the shy looking reaction, you get rarer islands, but that's very heavily debated. You did a hunt session that lasted till 2 p.m. Gotta go, it's 1 a.m. See you, Tree. Thanks for hanging out with us. Is that apple? I think that's apple. Ever since my video where I gave Pearl a pearl, everyone wants me to give Apple an apple, but I don't have Apple. Maybe if I just let Apple move into Marshall's plot, I can give Apple an apple and then get a bunch of YouTube views. Do you think I should do that? We could do it. We could end this right now. Nah. There's also people in Nukazon selling villagers. I got down there. That is a good point. People be selling villagers all the time. No. My box of chocolates and the hunt is still going. What do I do? Yeah, that's a good question. I would move on to cupcakes personally. I would keep getting bigger and bigger treats all the way up to like cake. And I just eat a bag of cakes. I stress eat the bag of cakes. I was just, what if you try an island without looking at the screen and the chat will guide you? How am I supposed to? I got 3 different screens up with the game. It'll be too easy to cheat. Because I got the main monitor, and then there's 2 different. There's my OBS monitor and a delayed version of the stream that you guys are watching, side by side on the same monitor together. Ugh. You love cake? Well, you got to work your way up to it though. So I would get up to maybe after chocolates it should be cookies because they're bigger than chocolates, but they're not quite as like big as cupcakes. I would say. I mean, depending on the cookies, I guess. It's way cheaper to get 1,000 tickets? Question mark. Wait, what? Who sells bags of cakes? I think this is a good business venture. Oh, did we just find Bree? Did I not even pay attention to their name? Who was that we just talked to? Was it Bree? Everyone keeps saying Bree. Oh, it was. Cool. We marked him on the list. Thank you. I wasn't paying attention at all. That could have been Marshall, and I would have just been like reading other chat messages, not paying any attention. Like cat villagers or dog villagers? I do like both. I have on Cat Butte not all, but mostly cats, no dogs. I don't want to scare the cats. Maybe we'll get a dog villager on this one, though. Hey, Michael. How's it going? It was Bree. Thank you. Is there a point where you'd ever give up, or are you just that determined and resilient? Yes. I only had water before joining the stream. Oh, no. Be sure to eat. I don't know why I got this out. I knew I didn't need it, and I got it anyway. Oh, we haven't seen you before. Claude. Claude. All right. See ya. Hey, Anthony. I haven't had water in 3 years. I survive on Pepsi and Pepsi alone. Huh. That feels like an ad. You're supposed to say hashtag ad. How am I screen recording my Switch? Hey, Banana. I'm using a capture card. All right, where's Claude? There it is. Sweet. So I managed to get Marshall in my campsite and yelled a little when I did. You just yell? You just yelled at Marshall? You hate Claude, he's like Clyde. I'm guessing you don't like Clyde either? Haven't had Pepsi in quite a while. Oh, sorry, ad. I'm just trying to make sure you don't get in trouble with the FTC. I'm giving Marshall a new coffee maker. It's a good idea. I have a theory. What if the reason Marshall isn't coming is because he's a squirrel, and squirrels are usually pretty timid? So what if we can get the whole chat to be quiet? Well, then who would I talk to? If I wanted to do this alone, I wouldn't be streaming it. You guys are all trying to abandon me. My phone's at 2%. I don't know where the charger is. Send help. Sounds like you need a charger. Tucker. I use Pepsi 2 to clean the bathroom. Coca-Cola for what? Ugh. You clean your bathroom with Pepsi? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. You have Tucker? I don't have Tucker. I just left Tucker behind. Oh, jeez. I messed up my whole spreadsheet. Hang tight. Have we seen Stinky yet? Because I think I accidentally deleted my tick mark next to Stinky. You know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. The spreadsheet is kind of a nightmare to keep track of because I feel like I've messed it up a number of times now. Anyway. I managed to get Raymond, Marshall, and Judy, yes, consecutively through the campsite method. I've never used Miles to get a Dreamy. Only campsite method, which is why I prefer the campsite method. Now, when you say the campsite method, and you did say it a lot, Random Aesthetic, are you referring to amiibos? Almost got my museum situation fixed. Good luck, Kathleen. I was good with some Stinky. I connect with Flo, so I always start new islands with her. We saw Stinky, says Sophia. I found Marshall with a thought bubble. Thought I was going to leave, so I could give him to you, but I forgot. Well, don't. It's okay, because I wouldn't have taken him anyway. A lot of people have offered their various Marshalls, and I won't. I refuse every time. Hey, Phoebe. I think we've definitely seen Stinky. And Lynette says I don't have Stinky on my list. Uh-oh. Lynette's been keeping really good track, though. Fang says I got Stinky. I found Ankh on my hunt. By chance, I screamed. Phoebe. You just time travel a lot to go through campers? Oh. Yeah, the only reason I'm time traveling on this is to do this villager hunt. I don't time travel to, like, meet different goals in the game, though. That's just my preference. I don't, if other people do it, it's cool, whatever. And then my main island, I absolutely refuse to time travel for any reason whatsoever. That one remains pure. This one is for the channel, and therefore I'm willing to experiment a bit more with it. Campsite method equals if you have no smug villager, 50% of all campsite villagers will be smug. And Random Sis says, I'm referring to the regular campsite method, no amiibos, but it's hard to explain. Gotcha. Thank you for sharing that, Nintendable. How do you record the Nintendo? Using a capture card. Alright. This isn't Marshall. Oh, and I already had the pole vault out. Huh. Al again. I found my charger isn't charging fast enough. Can I use a taser to charge my phone instead? If you like setting fire to things, you could probably try that. So, no, I wouldn't try that. I'm behind a ticket on my counter here. Alright, here we go. I don't know, Michael, why does everyone Phoebe? I've often wondered that. Do you have a random thought about wanting... I've never known how to say this, but it's the sea creature, axolots or whatever, in New Horizons. I think it'd be an awesome update. I hadn't considered it, but it could be cool. Oh, it's Tucker again. We literally just saw you, but I did find a fossil. They existed in New Leaf, did they? Oh, Dr. Shrunk, that's right. I miss Dr. Shrunk. I hope he's doing all right. Axolotl. Axolotl? Is that how you say it? Axolotl. Nope, now we're getting way off. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I don't need to pronounce things properly. The important thing is that I can read the word and associate the creature it's describing in my brain. I don't need to read it out loud. It's all good. I like how everyone's phonetics of this is like different. Like I think 3 people have tried phonetically to pronounce it, and they've all come out different to me. I'm glad I'm not the only one, is my point. All right. Hello. Cyrano, maybe. We hadn't found them yet either. I could have checked on the plane. Sorry. All right. Oh, fossil. I left for a couple days and I'm upset that you haven't found Marshall yet. That's okay. He's new to me. Yeah, I didn't have them on my list. I pronounce it how Alex Hirsch was since he made Gravity Falls, and I had never heard of them till we put them in the show. Can you kick the second most recent villager? I mean, I think the second most recent villager would be willing to leave, if that's what you're asking. I don't think you can just decide one day to kick them out, though. You have to wait till they want to move. All right. You got an achievement for catching 5 wasps in a row. I feel like a boss. Congrats. All right. So we're caught up on the ticket counter. And our villager is... it is... Fauna. I knew that. Yeah, I know about the ladder trick. For some reason, there seems to be like a little bit of debate out there about bringing the ladder anyway. I'm not quite sure why, so I feel like I'm safer bringing it than not, even though I get better islands, like meaning I don't have to use it all the time. If there's any chance it'll change the random generator, I don't want to tempt fate. It's a good point. Well, maybe it's a good point. That's the thing. I wish I knew for sure if it made any significant difference, because I would like not to bring it, but I'm just too scared. I don't have a lot of superstitions that I follow throughout this whole thing, but that's been kind of one of them now. Fauna's always getting sick on your island. You IRL got stung by wasps 6 times. Oh, I thought you were saying that you caught wasps in the game. And I just feel bad. I think I even congratulated you, so I just feel really bad now. Hi, Ricky. Thanks for not being Marshall, I guess. Ugh. Ricky. Ricky is on the list. All right. Haven't gotten any sleep. Last time you saw the stream, it was at 8:88. Marshall could be on a ladder island, then you don't have it, so you don't know for sure if it's best to bring it anyways. Oh, you're just reinforcing the fear now. I'll never get rid of this ladder. It's Ellie. No. Yes. Yeah, no, Eloise. Dang it. If I could choose animals I want to find. Yeah, these will go a lot faster. Plot twist, he finds all the villagers except Marshall. The taser didn't work, and I have to watch in VR now. Actually better in VR, so I'll call it a success. Thanks. Well, you tried everything. you found Raymond, would you take him? Actually, no. And there's footage out there of me doing just that. Everybody say bye to Raymond. I already have Raymond, but on my other island. Why are there no strawberries in Animal Crossing? Why are there no strawberries? Why are there no berries at all? We need berries. Imagine having an apartment so you keep more than 10 villagers on your island. Alright, well, this could be Marshall, but it's not. It is Clyde. Clyde the horse, or Clydesdale. I don't know. But it's Clyde. Clyde's not Marshall. I hope you find Marshall. What do you plan on doing after the stream? That's a good question. Watching some TV, maybe? Oh, Clyde wasn't on my list. Or... Why am I thinking so hard about this? I don't know. Resting in my voice, that's for sure. If I don't find Marshall today, I guess I'm going to have to set up the stream for tomorrow for 6:30 p.m. Eastern, like we've been doing. Hey, Kira, or Kyra. Oh, Kyara, maybe? How are you? I know, we had bananas in, I think, the last couple of Animal Crossings, and we didn't get them in New Horizons. I was very surprised by that. Donwell, how's it going? Ha! Hello. Astrid. You've strawberries grown in your backyard? Oh man, I'm jealous. Why do you always pronounce my name wrong? I think it's at this point just funny. No, really, I'm just bad. I'll put the blame on myself. I'm just bad. There's way more complex names out there. And yours wouldn't be one of them. But I still get it wrong. Alright. Astrid is on our list or no? Ah, dang it. Oh, they are. Okay, cool. It's Kiara. That's the last one I said, isn't it? Why can't we use our alts to spot alt spots for extra villagers? Yeah, why not? That'd be great. How do villagers get in your moving queue? Because who knows if Marshall is in there? So a couple of ways. They're picked at random from the game, or when your friends have villagers move out of their islands, they can end up in your moving queue on your island. And that's how you end up with like your friends' villagers if you let them autofill. So that's why I'm feeling pretty good about Marshall not being in my moving queue, because I've had a number of friends have villagers leave, you know? Meringue! See ya. A lot of people want more villagers. I feel like I'd be fine if we got more buildings in general. And that would be cool with me, because this game has so much extra decorating features than older games, so I just want more spaces to, like, make really unique. Raven says anyone who visits you, but according to the videos I've seen, folks out there are saying that's never happened to them. If they do like a Nookazon trade, for example, like they've never gotten a villager from someone who's not on their friends list. And I believe that because I've also done like tons of Nookazon trades, probably over 100 of them now. And I've had people leave my island. I've just never gotten someone's villager. I'm not saying it's not possible. It's just never happened to me, and it's also not happened to anyone I've seen out there talking about this. I think it would be like that on purpose too, because it's way less interesting if you're Nintendo, right? And you're developing Animal Crossing. It's way less interesting to just get someone's villager than it is to get one of your friends' villagers, because like Animal Crossing, like they want you to interact with your friends, right? So there's another opportunity to do that when you get your friend's villager. Why waste that opportunity by giving you somebody who's not on your friends list, you know? There's no conversation to be had there. But when your friends call you and they're like, oh my gosh, your Raymond moved to my island, it's a whole thing, and I think that's what they're aiming for, but this is all just me rambling. We have found Sky before. I'm surprised. I didn't recognize them. Hi from Belgium. It's the first time watching your video. Thank you, Gigi. Appreciate that. Hope you'll hang out. Enjoy your stay. And if you do, feel free to subscribe. I have Sky. She was my second campsite villager. Oh, cool. I just had a villager show up on my island through autofill. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you'll get random ones, and I'm saying or ones from friends. But are you saying that was a villager that you can identify for certain belonged to somebody who was not on your friends list, like Nookazon or something like that? Oh, is it Judy again? Is this our second Judy sighting? It is. Wow, look at that. 2 Judy sightings and not 1 Marshall sighting. Now, as you guys know, I set up a thumbnail for this live stream way back when we started, I guess in early June or May now. I put together a thumbnail in case we found Marshall in like a few tickets. I was nervous, and I'm like, well, because I had extra plots too, because the island's really new. I don't anymore. But I put together a thumbnail for Judy, just in case. You know, I needed a backup plan. So Judy was on my list, but once again, for the second time, I'm leaving Judy behind in the dust, because Judy, as we've studied and as we know now, Judy is not Marshall. And that is proven with science. Twenty-one says, I don't like Judy. Well, you've come to the right place. I guess. I like Judy, I guess, but I didn't end up doing a Judy hunt. This would have been over a long time ago if I had. It's Eugene! Oh, and there's a fossil. How has it been proven? Show me. It's just science. There's studies out there. You can find them. Now I gotta Google stuff for you. Whoa! I almost embarrassed myself in front of Eugene. I find Judy all the time. How many villagers in total are on the list so far? I wish I had a count, but I do not. Eugene. We've already found Eugene. Who's in my campsite? Chatter. Chatter is worst villager. Judy versus Stitches, who do you choose? Well, I've run into Judy twice now. We run into Stitches once. And the winner was neither of them, actually. Believe it or not, I left both of them behind because I've proven scientifically that neither of them are Marshall. All right. Someone's up there. I think it's a kangaroo. I think I saw the outline of their head. It is a kangaroo. Dang, I'm good. Hello. It's Marcy. Starry Sky, how's it going? I like your custom designs. Oh, thank you. How have I proven it? Show the proof. It's all, they're all published out there on the interwebs. You can find them. Was it Marcy? Oh, shoot. I should have paid better attention. I think it was Marcy. Because marsupial, right? Yeah, but we already have Marcy on the list, so it doesn't matter anyway. This is ticket 1030 that we're about to spend. All right. He and my jock starter made drama on my island, but he moved in place of Agnes. Sorry, which villager was this? Do I like Marshall? That's what I'm trying to find out. I'm just trying to find him so I can meet him. Make the decision for myself, you know? I lost my TV remote. I can't turn the TV on without it. Send help. Oh. Well, at least you have YouTube. Okay. It's still not Marshall, but we're on ticket 1030. How is it you can spend 1,030 tickets and not find Marshall? Is it Elise or Elise or I don't know. Either way, they're on our list already, so. And they're not Marshall. You're talking about Chatter. Oh, okay, yeah. Chatter's just a jerk. Like, he treats everyone like garbage. Everyone he meets, he just has to haze them. Metaphorically speaking, kick sand in their eyes. Maybe even literally. I haven't hung out on the beach with him too much, but. Grab a coffee, Marshall up here. But I already had my coffee today. Hey, Aiden, how's it going? Phew. I was looking for Kid Cat or Cat. I have Cat on this island. And they were on my other island. Chatter has kidnapped Marshall. It's possible. Wouldn't put it past him. Candy had Chatter on their island before. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ugh. Chatter. Is this... crap, I just gotta talk to them. Patty. I knew it was poop related, but I couldn't remember. It's Patty. All right. Patty the cow. I've been villager hunting for the longest time to find Vivian and Orfana, but I've literally gotten every other dreamy. Somehow the game singles out what you want, makes them harder to get. This is true. Definitely science that. How do you make... You're asking how to make a second island? Well, you need a second switch. Patty, because she's a cow. Cow meat used to make the patty of burger. Oh, burger patty. I was thinking of like, you know, patties you'd find on a farm. I don't know why I didn't think burger patty. I guess I just wanted it to be poop related, because poop's kind of funny. Anyway, who's this? Chester. Nah, Patty's a pile of poop. See, now I've started a whole debate. I was on board with Burger Patty, but I feel like I've just split the audience now on this one. Chester. We've already seen Chester. Yeah, Chester's cool. I like Chester. Cow patties equal poop. Ugh. Will ticket 1033 be Marshall? I don't know. I don't know. Nope. I think that's Sandy. Frost, thank you so much. It's Phoebe again. I'm 90% certain Marshall is in your moving queue now. Well, I'm, again, scientifically speaking, I'm trying to prove that by finding everybody else first. We're on a roll, too. Chatter's rude because he is smug, so Marshall... And so is Marshall. So he might be a bit rude, too. Yeah, but I mean... Chatter's just real sour. I don't know what's going on there. I think Marshall might just have more, like, positive vibes around him, being so popular and all. But I don't know. I haven't met him yet. Could be a jerk. I kind of like Patty. She fit well with my cottagecore theme. I can see that. Marshall vibes. Thank you. That's insane. Appreciate it. Chatter is insufferable, and he was one of my first. Katie. Yes. Katie, pinned at the top of this chat right now is my creator ID. I highly encourage you, if you haven't already, to go check it out. Because because of what you just said, I left a treat in there for you. Biddy. Biddy is not Marshall. Should I delete all my Animal Crossing progress and change my name? No. Alright, Biddy. Chatter was my first campsite villager, so I had to take him. He literally will not leave. I cannot. That's the problem I'm going to have. Chatter was my first campsite villager. It's awful. I'm just never going to give him any gifts or anything, and hopefully he goes away. How do you not get autofill? I don't know. I don't know if there's a strategy for that. I mean, just checking, you are going to keep Marshall when you find him, right? I mean, Tenchi, what if Marshall sasses me, though? I'm just supposed to take that? Because I spent 1,035 tickets, I'm supposed to just take the sass? I gotta think about that. I don't really know. It's Gwen again. Gwen again. Cupcake says I left for a while, still nothing. Not nothing. What about the friends we made along the way? We always have that. Gwen's from Spider-Man. Gwen is from Spider-Man. You know what they say about Spider-Man? He's not Marshall. Anthony's like, when is this stream gonna end? Honestly, yeah, like we're going over 3 hours, so it won't be that much longer. Hey, Leaflet, how's it going? I got Marshall a few weeks ago. He's so sassy. I love it. Always have a place in my heart for my first villagers of any sort. I don't know why. They just endear me. Yeah, they... I have Dom still on my island. He was one of my starters, and I can't get rid of him. Friends made along the way. The friends in question don't remember seeing you 50 times in a row. You're saying that you don't remember all these fine folks in here? Look, it's you again. Hamfrey. Your little brother deleted it for a prank. That's not a good prank. That's awful. Pulled on Niter finding someone it took 3 to 6 hours. I'm jealous, Fangs. I'm jealous. Trying to find someone specific and it only took you 3 to 6 hours? Dang. Oh, I just hit the button, but I probably didn't need to. I'm hunting for Sherb, and I finally found him. Oh, congratulations, Candy. It's always a relief when you get what you're looking for. Ticket, wait, 1036, like you said a while ago. I'm ready, I can feel it. Okay, I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Hold on. So we have... Oh, this is ticket 1037. So we're already off by one. I guess you were wrong. Did you already find Raymond? Oh, we found Raymond once. Hey, Rooney. Rooney seems cool. See you later. Okay. Rooney. Already found him. Here we go again. Who are my starter villagers? Leonardo and Pajmina. And then the folks who moved in, I think, were Puddles, Pudge, and Marina. I think those were the 3 that moved in to those additional plots, you know? Weebcast, how's it going? Welcome to our endless hunt for Marshall. Goose! Goose! Goose, you're not Marshall, so Goose bye. Sturgeon, Phoebe, and someone else forgot their name. Paisley says, I'm downloading your designs. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy them. Or maybe you're going to download them to post embarrassing photos on them of them online. Either way, I thank you. I'm pretty sure Goose is on our list already. Yes. A chicken named Goose? Why, Nintendo? Oh, man. Another ticket down the turlet. The ticket turlet. Well, that's going to be a shirt. Just a toilet with a whole bunch of tickets crammed in. And maybe there's a plunger laying next to the toilet with, like, tickets kind of stuck to it and stuff because you've been, like, clogging it up. The ticket turlet. All right, fan artists, get on it. You don't need to be a fan of me. But if you're a fan of drawing things and you needed some inspiration, I think I just did you a solid. And I'm talking about toilets, and I just said did you a solid. That feels a bit much. I apologize. It's Allie again for like the third time tonight. At least we're getting some fossils. Nintendo really do be butchering their games sometimes, though. I just want you all to know that Animal Crossing is still a great game, even if there hasn't been an update for a while. I've been seeing... And I mean, I was disappointed during E3 as well. But I've been seeing, even since then, like a lot of negativity out there towards Nintendo and Animal Crossing. I've seen some folks go so far as to say the game is dead, which is obviously not true. I just want you guys to know that I play this game every single day, and it's awesome. It's the best one, in my opinion, that they've ever done. And they'll update it when they update it. And hopefully y'all don't get sucked into any kind of like pits of negativity out there, because I think there's a lot of people who are so disappointed and they're just perpetuating a lot of like, ugh, you know. Your patience is amazing. I would have given up after 25. Cyrano again. Second time tonight. Curious why Nintendo's being crap and not letting any device have their games and just taking games off devices. I'm not really sure what you're referring to. Are you just referring to the exclusivity of Nintendo games or something else? Oh yeah, Melissa, don't get me wrong. Any updates they did, especially if it was mini games, Brewster, all the things we want, I'm totally down. It would only add to the experience for me. I think the problem, and not that this is necessarily a problem, but I think the problem is Nintendo put all their chips in the decorating basket with New Horizons, and I think they kind of figured to themselves like, we don't need to add as much to the other elements of the game because we're giving people the option to decorate their islands like they've never been able to before. But people who aren't like super into decorating, or people who don't want to redecorate over and over again, want more things to do. So that's why we're all kind of sitting here like, hey, can we have some more? But I've always wanted the game to have more island or village customization, and they granted that wish for me. So I continue to play. I continue to find excuses to redecorate my island. Can you post your creator ID? Yeah, sure. I love Animal Crossing. I'll never quit. I still enjoy the game. That's why I set challenges. Hey, Isabel. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. Like, we have a lot of options to kind of do things with the game that, you know, we couldn't do before. We can kind of set our own challenges, our own things to do. I've been playing sandbox games for a very long time now. Like, you know, it's like Minecraft, right? You can you can go and beat the Ender Dragon in Minecraft. And for those of you who don't play Minecraft, the Ender Dragon is like the boss at the end. But Minecraft, as you may know, is a game about just building, just chilling and building stuff. And while they update the game quite a bit, and a lack of updates, there was a time where updates were kind of dry, so less people did play, but still a lot of people were playing. And it's because they were finding their own stuff to do. And that's just the nature of sandbox games. They're designed to guide you a little bit, but then let you go. And like, okay, have fun. We made a sandbox for you. Go play in it. Phil! I don't think we've met Phil before. Phil seems cool. Alright. Can I play background music? I could, but I won't be doing so. There's already background music in the game, so I just don't think it would sound very good over top of it. We already saw Phil? I already have Phil marked down. I didn't even recognize him. Becca, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. Another ticket down the ticket turlet. Here goes. Flush. Do I think Marshall will be worth the wait? I'm told Marshall will be worth the wait. It's been like a week. It's been like a month. My Switch is stuck on June 4th. That's the day. That's the day we opened the last plot on my island. And I was not able to move on from that day. Otherwise, the plot would likely autofill. Is that Goldie? Yeah. A volume option for the sound of music? I would love that. Goldie. See you, Goldie. I love the challenge on learning Minecraft on the Switch after PC and mobile Minecraft. Yeah. Goldie. We found Goldie. We did it. Hey, Riley. I feel so bad I did the campsite method, and that's how I have him. He calls me Canopy, and it's worth it 100%. Favorite KK songs? I'd say Forest Life and Drivin'. The title seems aggressive. Are you sure Marshall's worth it to you at this point? Yes. I want to see if I can make the titles progressively more aggressive. No, they won't always be like that. I just like having fun. Wait, he's wearing a pacifier? I'm not wearing a pacifier. I'm sucking on a pacifier. There's a difference. Alright, who's this? It's a pig. Kevin! Kevin Bacon! Oh my god, Nintendo, you're so funny! Kevin the pig. Kevin Bacon. I like how he's wearing that sweet jacket, too. Footloose. Vibes going on there. Alright. Kevin. If you were to wear a pacifier, it'd be on your head, or as a bracelet. Correct. Correct. I'm visiting Cat Butte. I love it so much. Oh, thank you. It's that's still the old dream address. I'm just realizing I still haven't updated it. The island, the new version of Cat Butte is almost done. There's a couple spots I need to fill out, and then I got to redo my rock garden. And there's no dream code for this island yet, but Cat Butte's in the description part of Paisley if you're interested. Hello and my god. 1044. No, sorry. 10:45. My bad. Kevin's new? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought Kevin was around for a while. Who's this? It's Felicity. I don't think we've seen a cat villager all night. Felicity. Am I spelling it wrong? Yes. But we've seen them already on our hunt. Okay. This is, I guess, another Felicity sighting. Oh, you mean Kevin is new to our list, Lynette. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I didn't know if you meant Kevin was new to, like, Animal Crossing. Marshall is wearing a puffy vest, so you can try that. I don't have a puffy vest. You have her amiibo? Maybe you can attract Marshall if you search while not wearing pants. We did try that. I mean, it's been a while, though. I could try it again. I have a good option for that, actually. I will show you. How about this one? There, no more pants. 1,045 tickets. No, actually that counter is wrong. It was 1,046 tickets. I just found the channel popped into my recommendation for YouTube subscribing now. Caitlin, thank you so much. Hope you enjoy. I make a lot of silly videos, and we do live streams like this. So, have a look around. I only have good feelings about this dress. Isn't it the best dress? I do need to check and make sure the ticket counter is indeed accurate. All right. We are finding a clue. Where's the villager, though? It's another pig. Boris. Definitely have not seen Boris yet. I like Boris. I'm into Boris. I'm a fan of Boris. All right, let's leave. You're gonna be at 2,000 with no Marshall. You think it would? You think it would only take 2,000 tickets to find Marshall? I hope I'm that lucky. Who did we say that was? Was that Bruce? I was all excited about them, and I got distracted. Or Boris. It was Boris. All right. Only 2,000. I like Boris, but he's not Marshall. Dr. Random is so right. Spitting truths. I mean, you are a doctor after all, so that's fair, of course. But, yes, not Marshall. Very true. Hey, Lance, how's it going? Just getting onto the live stream now. Welcome back. How do you get so many tickets? My friends this week were really good to me. Usually I'll also jump on Nookazon and do some trades and stuff for some tickets, but they did that and sent them to me and gave me so many that I didn't need to do that this week. But I'm going to need to start pulling my weight. It can be scientifically proven that he's not Marshall. That is accurate. I believe you are correct. I think this person's new as well. Who are you? Tad. Tad. Okay. I love KK Synth even though everyone says it's freaky. All right. Oh. Isn't... It's Tad. Okay, I'm like... I typed in tag, I didn't get anything. Okay. There we go. Is Marshall your favorite villager? Because I wouldn't be able to spend a month and 1,047 tickets for a villager that's not my favorite. Well, that's the problem, Monty Python. The problem is I don't know Marshall. I can't just say, yeah, Marshall's my favorite, and judge him by his cover. You know, I know what Marshall looks like, but that's not enough to say, oh, he's my favorite. So I gotta meet him first, and we'll see how we feel. I mean, I'll let him come on the island, but we had better hit it off. Oh, we have more tickets after this. If you don't find them today, if you don't find a villager, you may want to try the next day. I am going to be streaming tomorrow, if that's what you mean. If we don't find Marshall today. If we do find Marshall today, I have a very fun video prepared that I'll send out instead. Spike! I just know Spike's Band-Aid. Why did the wardrobe change happen? I think someone told me to take off my pants or something, so I put on this dress. I wanted to still look decent, you know? Alright. What type of island do you think you'll find Marshall on? That's a good question. I don't know. Wow, my inventory's full. I didn't even realize. Take out the pacifier? I can't. My inventory's full. Love watching streamers look for villagers. Hey, Diana. Look at Bud giving us a super chat that says Zucker. Thank you so much, Bud. I actually have Zucker on Cat Butte as well. So I won't be getting him on this island as a result, because I don't need two Zuckers, but yeah, Zucker's awesome. I've totally ruined his house with presents. Thank you so much for the super chat. I think we've seen this villager like a bunch of times. There's a scorpion back here too, but I'm not going to mess with it. And there's a fossil, but my inventory's full. Yeah, Cyrano again. Babber just moved into your island. I like her. Babber's cool, yeah. Go give Blathers the fossils? Yeah, I will in a minute. I have to leave one behind now, because I'm already full up. What do you get when you mix Marshall and a marshmallow? A Marshall mallow. Correct. I found Octavian. We found him. He was the first one we found, and then I think he was the first duplicate we found as well, if I'm not mistaken. I've never seen him, and then tonight we've seen him 3 times. Update on the tornado. We're okay. It's heading northeast. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Thomas. It seems like you didn't lose power either, which is also good. All right, ticket 1050. Ticket 1050. Seems like a nice, solid, round number. So we know Marshall's not going to be here. Oh, it looks like nobody's here. Oh, it is Drago. I think this is like our 3rd Drago sighting. Is there a way to know for sure if Marshall's in your queue or not? Yes. And that's kind of what we're doing. You can have up to 4 villagers in your moving queue. And so, as long as you keep track of all the villagers you find, eventually you will have found everybody. And the 4 that are left would be the moving queue villagers. All right. Let's go take care of these fossils. I always thought octopuses were the rarest villager because there's so few, but I learned they're actually the most common. Yeah, and see, that's what I've been needing to, like, figure out. When I started this, I didn't quite understand why people thought some villagers were more rare than others. So, because there's only 3 octopus villagers, and the game wants to try to give you a good mix of species as you're going from island to island, the octopus villagers that come up, they come up kind of often. So there's only 3 to choose from, and therefore that's how you get, like, them being less rare, if that makes sense. Okay, looks like there's a couple new fossils. Because we have so many fossils tonight, I'm going to guess 2 of these fossils are going to go into the collection. That's my guess right now. I know there's a delay, but feel free to leave your guesses. Usually it's like 1 or 2 these days. I'm guessing 2 fossils out of the bunch we just identified. Here we go. Make a donation. It's 2! I got it right again. I was right last week, too. I guessed 1, and that's indeed what happened. It was 2. I saw 2 was the first guest, and then 1, 0, 1, 3, 3. I'm going risky. 4, 4, 3. 1 or 2. Seven. Lobo's like all of them. That's okay. They're going to help me pay down another loan one day. You think that's Marshall luck? Unfortunately, the Nooks have gone home for the night. So let's test these recipes. I was going to sell them, but... Oil barrel bathtub. This is a good haul. Blue rose wreath. Ooh, that's a good one. That one's money right there. That one's just straight pockets of money. Pear umbrella. And T-Pain. A wooden full-length mirror. Okay, cool. So I'll sell most of this tomorrow. All right. You think, here, you know what we need to do? Since Chatter's here, we need to show off our new shirt. Because Chatter is a jerk and needs to leave our island forever. So, I figure if I wear the shirt around him enough, then it'll send the message. Hey, bud. What's the good word? Is it fromage? That's not a word. I want to chat. Timmy and Tommy really are entrepreneurial geniuses. The passion and business acumen with which they run Nook's Cranny is highly impressive. That's just the kind of thing that'll make Maw Hollow the must-stop destination in this hemisphere. Wow. So not me, in all the hard work I'm doing, but Timmy and Tommy, who, by the way, aren't even here right now. And he just said that to my face. Can you believe the nerve? This is why Chatter's gotta go, everybody. Give him the net. You know what? I'm not gonna stoop to his level. It's tempting though. It's very tempting. Oh, it's a cheese? Well, I guess that's fair. Wow. Guys, I'm really sorry about that exchange just now. That was very uncalled for. I knew he'd be mean. I just didn't think he'd be like straight up jerk face. That's French cheese. Well, he's just showing off now. Look how cultured I am saying fancy words that I made up. Freaking Chatter. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for enduring my ridiculous sarcasm. I look forward to doing this again tomorrow, if you could call it looking forward to. I mean, there's just a lot. It's a lot. 1,050 tickets spent. we'll probably dip into the 1100s tomorrow if we don't find Marshall. So I hope we do. I don't want to spend that many tickets, but I got them. If you got them, spend them, right? If you haven't already, please subscribe. Or if you need more convincing, take a look at the channel. See some of the videos we've done. I have a lot of ridiculous but also short videos. You could binge most of them in the night if you wanted to, and I hope you do. Thanks, everybody. Stay safe. I will be back tomorrow, and yeah, we'll catch y'all later.